Good afternoon, cricket fans, and welcome back to the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium for Day 2 of the SuperFix Championship Trophy Season 2. It's match number 8 to take place now between FMTK versus Sri Lions. FMTK, of course, with a dominant performance on Day 1, and Sri Lions with 1 win and 1 loss, so they will be looking to get back to winning ways. Well, we have absolutely no time to lose. Let's just talk about the sponsors that have brought this SuperFix Championship Trophy to light. We would like to thank our title sponsor, the SuperFix Auto Centers Group. And then we have our support sponsor, Iconic Gifts LLC. And then, of course, our corporate partners, Al Dabawi, established since 1976, is a globally renowned system and solutions provider for tire management, power storage, industrial rubber, material handling, and fluid management industries. And we have, of course, Hankook Tires, the lowest price guaranteed, free balancing, nitrogen filling, and alignment checking. We have Champion Digital. They are a digital content consultancy that helps ambitious brands find and tell their best stories to drive impactful results. Then Prolink Sports, a dynamic sports marketing firm that specializes in full-service golf programs, event management, and corporate consultancy. Then we have our refreshment partner, Lala Darbar, based in International City in Dubai, an excellent menu with delicious Pakistani and Indian cuisines. Then we have Dubai Energy Drinks, made in Dubai, refreshing, smooth, and enhanced with fine vitamin B vitamins. Dubai Energy Drink gives you what you need to conquer the day. Then we also have Air Arabia, the very well-established budget airline, Bake Al Madina, and JD Sports, who is our final corporate partner, which is a leading sneaker and sports fashion retailer. So much obliged and much appreciated are all our corporate partners, our title sponsors, and of course our support sponsor. And a special thank you goes out to the vision and ambition of Mr. Naveed Ahmed, the chairman of SuperFix Sports, and Mr. Khawar Latif, the vice chairman of SuperFix Sports, for bringing this wonderful championship trophy season 2 to light. Of course, a free entry, absolutely free of cost. So do bring your loved ones and do bring your families out to the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. We are offering prizes as well. 2 Umrah packages will be distributed amongst the local spectators in a raffle draw. And of course, if you take a crowd catch, we have some goodies, some souvenirs as well. And of course, on day 3 of the tournament, on finals day, we will have the brand ambassador of SuperFix Sports, Mr. Shahid Khan Afridi, the hero of the 2009 T20 World Cup, who will be in attendance for the trophy ceremony. So certainly a lot to look forward to today. We have another 5 matches to go, and tomorrow on finals day as well. So now we're all in position for the toss of match number 2 of the day.
Okay, this is SuperFix Championship Trophy Season 2, Day 2, and we are ready with the toss of Match 2. Joining me here is the Sri Lions captain Kumara and FMTK captain Muzammil Kamuki. Guys, welcome. And with us Mohammad Waqas and a little Hamdan from Al Dabawi Group, and the match referee Sajjad Abbasi. We have a very special coin for this toss, which one side is Champions Digital and other side is Hankook and Al Dabawi written on it. So Muzammil will toss the coin, and Kumara, it's your call. Yes, please. Champions, and this is Hankook Al Dabawi. So Muzammil, आपने टॉस जीत लिया है. आप आज क्या प्लान करके आए हैं?
हम पहले बैटिंग करेंगे.
आज पहले आप बैटिंग कर रहे हैं?
जी, पहले बैटिंग कर रहे हैं.
आपकी टीम वही है जो कल मैदान में उतरी थी, या आज टीम में कुछ चेंजेस हैं?
जी, एक चेंज किया है, खुरम रबाडा रेस्ट पे और नूर भाई ने.
ओके, नूर भाई इन है. ऑल द बेस्ट टू योर टीम. थैंक यू वेरी मच. ओके, कुमारा, वी हैव अ स्मॉल चैट विद यू आल्सो प्लीज. कुमारा, द टॉस is not in your favor, so now they are batting, you're bowling. What do you think, what will be a safe total to restrict them?
Yes, we was also planning to have bowling first, so yeah, we try to restrict them, ask them, like around 60, 70, 80 in between. Yeah.
Okay, first match yesterday was a fantastic match. Your team played really well. I hope the same performance you people will repeat. Any changes in the team?
Yes, I hope they do the same as the first match. Yes, one changes. We got one more left-arm fast bowler in here.
All the best for the match. And the news from the middle is that FMTK have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mohammad Ashik. So news from the sideline is that
Take a
FMTK
man of
have
the
once
match
again
winner.
won the toss
Sorry.
and elected to bat first this time. So looking to take the attack to Sri Lions. Let's have the two playing 11s for you. For FMTK, we have Muzammil Kamonki, Chandu Chistian, Fana, Nasrullah Noor Khan, Kadir Samad Tayyab Usama Ali, the star opener, Zebi and Zain Lefty, the fast bowler. And for Sri Lions, we have Kumara, Dinesh Faizan, Lasindhu, Ravindra, the left arm slingy fast bowler, Rumesh, Ruwan Sanju, Suraj Tarindu, the hard-hitting top order batter, and Zoisa. He certainly packs a punch as well. So two balanced sides, two exciting sides. Both have very good fast bowling and power hitters. And taking a look at the batting leaderboard so far, Sarmad Hamid, 100 runs in the tournament in just 2 innings, especially that fabulous knock of 90 last night against Al Basira Tigers. Look at that, he's hit 11 sixes, the most in the tournament. And right behind him is Akil of 7 districts, 90 runs in the tournament, 10 sixes to his name. Then we have Umair Butt, the star opener for Al Basira Tigers. He also has a highest score of 68 to his name. And Sanju of Sri Lions, he's got 52 runs to his name. He will certainly be one of the key players this afternoon for them against FMTK. Then you have Sajjad Afridi, Usama Ali. He's only played 1 inning in the tournament so far. And with a great score of 43. Look at that strike rate, 430. That is absolutely phenomenal, with 7 sixes to his name. Then you have Zoisa of Sri Lions once again, Wajid Khan of 7 districts, Tarindu, and then Hassan Penda. 33 runs in 2 innings for him so far. In terms of the bowling, of course, the legend, the champion, that is Zahir Kalia. 5 wickets in just 2 matches. Look at that economy rate, 3.6 in 6 overs tape ball cricket. That is mind-blowing. Then you have Shehzad Lefty, who's bowling really well for Pak MWI. Ahmed Kulfi, his partner in crime as well. He's doing very well in the tournament, 3 wickets to his name as well. Kashi Malik of Bhutta King bowled really well. It was a bit expensive in his second over, but he certainly did pick up those wickets in his first match. Then you have Junaid of Al Basira Tigers. Suraj of Sri Lions, he has 2 wickets in the tournament so far, and he'll be looking to take a lot more alongside his partner in crime, Faizan. Abu Bakar Johnson, a lot of MWI representation in the individual wicket takers so far. Ramiz Rabada, well, he's been a bit expensive in the tournament. You can see that economy rate of 19.3, but he is a pure wicket taker. And Zain Lefty will be in action once again for FMTK this afternoon. Well, let's get a word in from our very special brand ambassador of SuperFix Sports, that is Mr. Shahid Khan Afridi.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। मैं सुपर फिक्स ग्रुप को बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा कि एक दफ़ा दोबारा वो इस साल दिसंबर में, जो कि 1, 2 और 3 दिसंबर को सुपर फिक्स टेप बॉल चैम्पियनशिप शुरू होने वाली है। और क्योंकि टेप बॉल क्रिकेट, ऑलमोस्ट सारे क्रिकेटर्स ने टेप बॉल से क्रिकेट शुरू की है, उनमें से मैं भी हूं। और इस ग्रुप का, इस लीग का एज एम्बेसडर बनने में भी खुशी है। और मेरी आप सबसे इंशाल्लाह 1 दिसंबर को मुलाकात होगी, जो कि एक टूर्नामेंट होने जा रहा है टेप बॉल का, 1, 2 एंड 3। तो आप सबसे मुलाकात होगी। जितनी भी टीम है, ऑल द बेस्ट जी। अच्छा खेलें, अच्छा परफॉर्म करें, और इंशाल्लाह मैं आऊँगा, आप लोगों की क्रिकेट को एंजॉय करूँगा, देखूंगा कि टेप बॉल का टैलेंट कितना ज़्यादा है। सो सी यू ऑल देयर।
Wonderful and encouraging words from the living legend, that is Shahid Khan Afridi, the brand ambassador of SuperFix Sports, and of course the SuperFix Championship Trophy Season 2. And there you can see the crowds are really lining up on this 52nd UAE National Day. A very proud and very momentous occasion for all of us living in the UAE. December 2nd always is a very special occasion. It's the long weekend, so a lot of people are piling in at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium to witness some fast and furious 6-over tape ball cricket. So the FMTK openers are out there in the middle, and you certainly will expect a lot of fireworks from the likes of Osama Ali and Muzammil Kamonki. And Sri Lions, they have a very good fast bowling attack as well in the form of Ravindra, Faizan, to name a few. So let's see if they can deliver against the top side, FMTK. Right then, all in position, all in readiness for match number 8 of the SuperFix Championship Trophy Season 2. Sri Lions all the way from the Jade Isle of Sri Lanka taking on FMTK, the local team from the UAE, the FMTK Cricket Stars. Should be a very, very exciting game. Earlier in the day, we saw Friends 11 from India getting a victory over Kabul Zalmi. 8 teams participating in this tournament, coming from 8 different nations. So certainly the growth of tape ball cricket is a wonderful sight to see, and a lot of credit goes to Mr. Naveed Ahmed, chairman of SuperFix Sports, and of course Mr. Khawar Latif, vice chairman of SuperFix Sports as well. So we're all in position. Umpires have said play, spread field, and the 2 openers out there in the middle. Let's get going once again. Taking a look at the field, there is a long off, deep extra cover, deep cover point, deep third, very fine, just behind the wicketkeeper in the background of your screen in position. And here we go, ball number 1, Osama Ali on strike against Ravindra, the left arm slingy fast bowler. First delivery, hoiked away towards deep square leg, and Osama Ali, he's yet to get out in the tournament, and he adds another run to his score. Zebi will be opening alongside Osama Ali. Let's see what he can produce this afternoon. Wonderful conditions for some live tape ball cricket here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, the world record holding venue. 247 ODIs. We've had IPLs, PSLs, T20 World Cup matches as well. This time a good delivery, full and outside off. Great channel to bowl, especially with the deep cover point. You do have that protection, and providing yet more fireworks with the mic in his hand is my co-commentator Asim Sheikh. Good afternoon, boss.
Very good evening. Already it's the evening here at the Sharjah, and we are getting that closer to the part of the day wherein batting gets a bit difficult here. We're just moments away from the lights being switched on, and once that is there, we saw what happened last night.
Oh, absolutely. The ball will slightly skid off the surface. It is a pretty sporting pitch here for tape ball cricket. We can see some live grass on the 22 yards. And anytime the bowlers have tried to exploit that area of the pitch, they've gotten some variable bounce, and it's produced some good deliveries. This time driven hard towards that mid-wicket region. 2 fielders in place, and a bit of a fumble, and that will allow them to get 2 runs.
A sloppy piece of fielding there. That's not what these men from Sri Lanka are known for. They're known for some electrifying fielding. Their efforts in the field is something that is phenomenal, that we've seen over the years. Not on that occasion, just not living up to the name that they have built over the years. Meanwhile, we have Zebi Butt on strike, batting on 2 of 3, giving him able company is Osama. Very silent over here so far, and that's going to be a wide. Stretch of arms there for Kashif.
Yeah, he's just trying to bowl that channel slightly wide of off stump, away from the right-handers. It's difficult to bowl with a slingy action, but not been too bad so far, Ravindra. Not conceding any boundaries. That is most important. The extras is fine, but don't get hit for 4s or 6s. This time beautiful delivery once again, right in the block hole. Nothing Zebi Butt can do with that one. Only going to be a single to long on. So a very good start for Sri Lions with the ball. Only dealing in 1s and 2s so far are FMTK. Osama Ali coming off that blistering knock in the first game against 7 districts. 43 of just 10 deliveries, Asim.
Well, he was magnificent. He showed the glimpse of what he can do to the bowlers. Brilliant delivery to finish the over. Was looking for that wide, not called for, and it's a brilliant over first up from Ravindra. It's one first after the end of the first over. It's 5 for no loss, and look at the crowd jam-packed here in that stance. 5 for no loss, sorry, after the end of the first over. Look at the crowd there. Everyone has made sure that they come out to experience this holiday, the National Day holiday, and making full use of that vacation, coming out for the love of the sport, coming out to support that game that they've played since childhood, and supporting their superstars, some of them being local, some of them are fresh imports from Pakistan, professional tape ball players.
Oh, absolutely. They have their own fan following. They have their own fan clubs all over the country. And they're treating the UAE audience to a spectacular show. It's a real carnival of cricket here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. This time pulled away by Osama Ali. Over mid-wicket into the stands. Jam-packed for 6.
Oh, top shot coming in from Zebi Butt on that occasion. Just making sure that he pounced onto it. That was a short delivery. Not an easy one to execute, but he made sure that he covered it pretty nicely. Look at that. Picked it up so early. Wasn't the biggest of the lot, but yes, enough for it to go all the way.
Yeah, he certainly is packing a punch there. So the first maximum of the day for Zebi Butt and FMTK. Romesh has to be very careful. Shot and hammer towards wideish long off. It will find the fielder. But that's a very risky line of attack. There are only 3 fielders on the offside, deep, protecting the boundary.
Well, that still turns out to be a very defensive ploy, in my opinion, because in tape ball, you usually see the batters, they apply, with the help of their muscle memory, they go towards the onside. And that's one of the reasons why the onside is jam-packed. They're protecting the boundaries, because the ball is hit very hard. Whereas on the contrary, on the offside, they're not used to playing those shots, and one of the reasons why they have less protection coming in there.
So Romesh still sticking to this around the wicket angle. He needs to bowl a better length though. Or pitched up and sliced away towards deep point. Will land well short of the fielder, and they'll pick up 2. He's just getting that ball to just trail away from the right-handers.
Well, certainly. And one good thing that has happened here, playing on these grassy tracks, after this tournament finishes, I don't think the grass is going to dare to come out again, to grow again.
It has certainly made the batting very interesting. It's had something in there for the fast bowlers. So far, so good from Romesh. He's only conceded 9 runs and 3 legal deliveries. Slow start for FMTK so far in this match. And pulled away by Osama Ali. Doesn't have the distance. Deep square leg. Oh, he's put it down. That catch should have been taken. I think it was Ravindra, the fast bowler, out there at deep square. How costly will that be?
Well, only the time will tell you. Only the next 4.3 overs will can tell you. That was, I think, the match that was being put down there. Easily a difference that it could create of at least 20 runs.
Well, Tarindu is encouraging his young bowler Romesh and telling him, relax, don't worry about it. He was very frustrated with the drop catch. Hammered away towards mid-wicket. Not a clean connection. So he's come back really well after that first ball 6.
Look at that gesture coming in from Tarindu. He is asking the bowlers not to bowl on the stumps, and immediately Romesh makes an error, bowls onto the stumps. This is where these batters are super strong. Anything on the stumps, they are going to go and throw kitchen sink at everything.
Yeah, because usually the bowlers only get 1 over. They have that urge to pick up a wicket. Then they try to strike the stumps. Oh, and it's been struck by Osama Ali downtown, all the way for 6 into the top tier.
Well, absolutely brilliant there on that occasion, waiting for that ball to be fed, and he was ready for it. Waiting on to the back foot for at least half a minute, and then with a lot of power there, smashing it over the straight boundary. So end of the second over, 22 for no loss.
So FMTK going at 11 runs per over, 22 for no loss. Zebi Butt has struck a 6. Osama Ali has struck a huge 6 in the previous delivery of Romesh. So it's become all of a sudden, in just the blink of an eye, a good over becomes a bad one.
Well, certainly change the complete stats of that over and bringing that momentum slowly and gradually back in favor of FMTK. Well, mind you, they are the champions of the first edition. They would definitely be coming out and making a statement loud and clear. They did that in the very first game of the tournament.
So it's going to be Faizan, another slingy bowler, but this time right arm fast, coming on to bowl. Once again, only 3 men on the offside. Deep third, and everybody back towards square leg, mid wicket, and long on. Bowling to Zebi Butt, 11 off 7. Oh, that's going to be a wide. Not a bad area to bowl, but just needs to be a touch straighter. The margin for error is very unforgiving in tape ball cricket.
Well, certainly margin for error is 2 less here. Flicked it, chance for the fielder, and he takes it. Gobbled it on the boundary ropes, and it's Faizan who strikes again for Sri Lions.
Well, that's a great catch, because that ball was travelling. A flick of the wrist from Zebi Butt, and the deep mid wicket was perfectly placed, and Faizan strikes with his first legal delivery, and a much needed breakthrough for Sri Lions. Zebi Butt gone for 11. So the new batter in is the captain of FMTK, Muzammal Kamonki. Very big striker of the ball in his own right. So he'll be looking for some lusty blows. It's been a slow start, current run rate of just 10.6. You'd expect a lot more from FMTK. Oh, brilliant Yorker right in the block hole. Beautifully bowled by Faizan. And of course, we must thank our corporate partners in bringing this SuperFix Champions Trophy Season 2 to light. Al Dawawi Group, established in 1976. Hankook Tires, Champion Digital, Prolink Sports, all the dignitaries out there. Mr. Naveed Ahmed himself on the right of your screen, the chairman of SuperFix Sports. Alongside him is Mr. Khawar Latif, the vice chairman. Full toss, hammered, and beats the long off fielder. 4 runs.
Well, top shot, they're gaining momentum here. And they would definitely want to make sure that they put runs on board. We know how dangerous and how unpredictable this Lions can turn out to be.
Just missed his length there, Faizan. It wasn't a bad option, but beautifully placed by Osama Ali. He's yet to be dismissed in this tournament. 14 off 6. And he's looking dangerous. Very, very dangerous. 28 for 1. After 2.3 are FMTK. They will be looking for plenty more. Faizan under pressure. Oh, and that is going to be a no ball, because that delivery has not even landed on the pitch, Asim.
Well, certainly on spot there. Kashif Billah on that occasion. Tharindu is not happy. Tharindu is definitely not happy. Definitely want to have it checked again.
Well, he can plead his case all he likes, but the umpires will not reverse their decision. So it will be a free hit for Osama Ali. So 28 for 1. Osama Ali, almost 60 plus runs in the tournament, yet to be dismissed. one of the big strikers of the ball in this SuperFix Championship trophy.
Well, certainly he made his mark in the very first game. 7 sixes in that knock that he played. It looks like he was just out playing on an easy mode in that game.
Yeah, we thought 7 districts had gotten a very good score of 76 and they chased it in 3 overs. Thanks to Osama Ali, 43 of 10, strike rate of 400 plus. And we've seen Sarmad Hamid providing some fireworks, Omer Butt as well. So these 3-4 guys have already grabbed the limelight in this SuperFix Championship trophy.
Oh, well, absolutely. They've definitely come out and stood up on this big stage, the second season of the SuperFix Championship trophy. And you've got to give full credit to the chairman, Naveed Ahmed, and vice chairman, Khawar Latif, in pulling this off.
Yeah, and they're just not resting on their laurels. They're moving out and about the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, moving non-stop and making sure, determined that this tournament gets the spotlight and limelight it deserves. So here we go. Free hit coming up for Osama Ali. Oh, well bowled, inside edge, past the stumps. There's nobody at long legs, so they'll pick up 2 runs quite easily. But that's an excellent block hole yorker from Faizan once more.
Well, certainly that was a very good delivery. That's how you execute those pitch perfect ones. And mind you, Faizan has been impressive throughout the tournament. It was not easy to get away, and he's bowled brilliantly.
Yeah, the Sri Lankan team have shown very good bowling skills, I have to say, for this format. A lot of them have that slingy action reminiscent of Lasith Malinga and Matisha Patirana. They certainly are heroes and role models for every Sri Lankan. And you can see their influence on this Sri Lions team as well. Oh, banged in short, but it's a top edge. And there's nobody at square leg near the pitch, so it'll be an easy 2 once again.
Well, not a convincing looking shot there. Pretty early on to that execution. Osama Ali is just not looking into that same groove that we saw him yesterday. The first game that they played against 7 districts. They were magnificent.
Yeah, when they bowled full to him, they've tended to hit the block hold. And that's a good area. Otherwise, it's all been back of a length or short. So they know his strong zone. Don't give him anything in the slot, or it's going to go sailing onto the main road outside the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Oh, that's going to be another wide. Good keeping by Tarindu. But you can just feel that Faizan wants to get out of this over without conceding a 6.
Well, taking you back a season back there, Osama Ali, Muzammil Kamoki, and Zebi Butt. These 3 were that trio clicked in very well for FMTK throughout the tournament. One or the other used to smoke it around the park.
Yeah, that's a very deadly trio to have. If 2 don't get you, the 3rd one will. Oh, this is going to be another wide and mishandled by the keeper as well. So Muzammil will get on strike.
Commentators curse striking here for Faizan. Just not able to get through. We praised him, and mind you, it's not allowed here, especially in Sharjah Cricket Stadium, to praise a player. You do, and he does exactly the opposite.
He's bowled a lot of extras in this over. Conceded 14 runs without getting hit for 6. So that just shows he's been a bit inconsistent, a bit erratic in this over. And I doubt he will get a second one at this rate. Final delivery. Tarindu still having a word with his young fast bowler, telling him where to bowl to Muzammil Kamonki. Full toss and got late on it, only slicing it away to point. And they're pushing for 2. This could be a run out. Has he pulled it off? We'll have to go upstairs to the 3rd umpire. This could be a big moment in the game.
Oh, yes, certainly. That was a suicidal attempt coming in from Muzammil Kamoki. Now, if the bowler has collected the ball cleanly and dislodged it, I'm sure Muzammil Kamoki is in trouble.
Yeah, the body language doesn't look that great. It was Tarindu with that throw, a loopy throw. Faizan took it on the full and oh, he's lost grip of the ball at the key moment. But has he executed the run out?
I think the moment he dislodged the bails, the ball was in his hand. And at that moment, that impact let the ball slip away.
Well, otherwise, he's well short of the crease. We're waiting for the umpire's signal. This could be a key moment in this match. Could we see a mega upset with Sri Lions getting the better of the defending champions of the SuperFix Championship Trophy?
Look at that. Look, have a close look at that, Ahmed. Yes, he has the ball there. Look at that. The ball still has connection with the hand.
Oh, I'm not sure, Asim. I'll leave it to Kashif and Imran to decide this. I don't want to be the judge on this one. And they're on the walkie-talkies with the TV umpire. A decision that needs to be made.
That has been given out. So Muzammil Kamoki.
Well, there you go. You were absolutely spot on, Asim. It was just the impact of Faizan striking the stumps that dislodged the ball from his hand. Otherwise, it was cleanly executed. And the captain of FMTK has run himself out.
Not sure if that was needed though.
आए हैं मैदान में शहजादे हैं खेलने आए हैं मैदान में शहजादे हैं खेलने हिम्मत से अपनी है आगे इसको ले जाने.
So some dignitaries in attendance of this wonderful SuperFix Championship Trophy Season 2. You can see Mr. Khawar Latif to his left and Mr. Naveed Ahmed to his right. And then we have our co-commentators who are not supporting us. वो खुद enjoy कर रहे हैं. इधर आ जाओ यार हमारे साथ बैठ के गपशप लगाओ कॉम बॉक्स में.
Well, Dawood enjoying the moments there.
So back to live action. 37 for 2 after 3 overs FMTK. Oh, beautiful delivery from Ravindra. So he's been the one entrusted with the second over this evening, Asim.
Well, I think that's a very wise move. You always need to be open to such decisions. You don't stick with A for apple. You can always have A for apricot as well.
There you go. Very nicely put. It was Faizan, I believe, in the previous match who bowled 2 overs. So Ravindra has been entrusted this time. And he's been bowling beautifully, to be quite honest, to the two right-handers. Zain lefty has come out to the crease. Oh, picked up by Osama Ali. Monster hit onto the main road. Good night.
Well, it's gone. It's never coming back. It's a gift for those trespassers.
Unbelievable flick of the wrist from Osama. You bowl it too straight, you bowl it in the slot, and it will depart the Emirate of Sharjah. It's perhaps landed in Dubai or Ajman. It's nowhere in the vicinity of the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Huge 6. He moves on to 24 of 11. And this time flicked away towards long leg. It's going to be a boundary followed by the 6.
Well, that's top shot there. Osama Ali, the man of the match in the finals of season 1. Well, he is putting on a show. He had a brilliant outing in the first game and he's continuing to impress. This is excellent stuff.
Yeah, Ravindra, you're bowling too straight. You need to bowl in that off-stump channel away from the right-hander. And you can see where Tarindu has positioned himself wide of off. That's where you need to aim, not the stumps. And that's a bit too wide.
That's exactly where Tarindu wants his bowlers to bowl. That's outside the off stump, not in the arc. Well, yes, you might concede an extra or two, but that's a lot better than being consistently bowling at the bat.
Oh, absolutely. Cannot concede sixes. That is the real death blow. Oh, this time excellent Yorker. He's appealing. Unfortunately, there is no LBW dismissal in tape ball cricket, but very nicely bowled by Ravindra.
Well, finally we see the man who turned it around in the finals of the first edition. Zain lefty. Well, He scored 27 of 11 deliveries, 3 6s and 2 boundaries in that finals against Burak 11. And mind you, what an innings he played. He came out in a very dying situation where FMTK, they were on top and suddenly they were pulled down after back-to-back wickets. Muzammil Kamoki and Zevi Butt departing in quick succession, and this man pulled it around.
And good to see Chacha Pakistani as well. Down there amongst the dignitaries. Wonderful scenes here. It's a packed house at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Absolutely free entry with prizes on offer for the spectators. Giving away 2 Umrah packages absolutely free of cost to anybody who's come out here. We will have that raffle draw after the cricket this evening. And sliced away by Zain, but there is nobody at point, so they should pick up 2 runs quite easily. 50 up for FMTK, but time is running out, Asim.
Well, I think they are on the mark. If these two stick around right till the end, I think around 85 runs is doable here for this team. They've used their prime bowler who was eligible to bowl the second over. They've used that slot. Now, both the bowlers that are going to bowl the 5th and the 6th over are going to be new bowlers.
Yeah, there will certainly be a lot of pressure on them. Final delivery of the 4th, Zain on strike once more. Ravindra, decent figures in the end. Picked up towards long on. Full toss. 6 runs.
Zain Lefty has made his announcement, his arrival here at the Sharjah Stadium. And he's continuing from very left in season 1. 56 for 2 after 4. Have a look at that. Right in the block hole, just missing his mark, and he picked it up so early and making full use of that low full toss. It's 56 for 1.
So final 2 overs remaining in the FMTK batting effort. Now they're looking in a better position. Projected score of 84, as Asim was suggesting. They need to get up to that mark. It's going to be a big run chase for Sri Lions. Suraj coming on to bowl. So now we have a right arm fast bowler into the piece. And Osama Ali, 28 of 13. He's striking the ball big now and striking the ball clean. So Suraj will need to be careful. Slot ball hammered, but it's got the height. Deep extra cover. Takes the catch. A huge moment in the game. The big hitter Osama Ali is gone.
The Suraj is about to set, and this Suraj has risen to the occasion. What a top bowling here. Yes, it was slightly in the slot, but that change of pace has worked it around for him. While the bigger Suraj is setting, he is rising here at the Sharjah Stadium. Wicket of the very first ball.
So Osama Ali departs for 28, FMTK 56 for 3.
Coming back live here, it's Chandu. It's given as a wide that moved in late. A lot would be expected out of Chandu now. He's got his chance. Now he'll have to make full use of it. Suraj striking first blood, the very first ball. Look at that movement coming through in the air. takes the outer part of the bat, and they'll just settle for a single there.
Yeah, he's just getting that ball to wobble in the air, isn't he, Suraj? Has a very upright, chest on bowling action. Bowls a heavy ball, so to speak. And Chandu Chistiya, I noticed you weren't taking a chance on pronouncing that. Another city in Punjab in Pakistan. We have a lot of players that get the nicknames of their local areas, like Khurram Chakwal, of course Muzammil Kamoki, and now Chandu Chistiya. So Zain lefty. Well, lefty is not a place in Pakistan. It's just that he's a left-hand batter and bowler. Already has a 6 to his name. But so far, Suraj has bowled really, really well. A new challenge for him.
Oh, look at that. What a brilliant flick. Trying to use his football skills there on that occasion, the fielder. Not succeeding.
Well, do not bowl too straight to Zain lefty, because he's going to pepper that long on mid-wicket and square leg region. Once again, it became a low full toss and a beautiful flick, and the square leg just couldn't get to the ball. Another much needed boundary for FMTK.
62 for 3. We said they are capable of making it happen, and it's Zain lefty who moves on to 11 of 3.
Well, that's why they are the defending champions of SuperFix Championship Trophy. They have so many devastating hitters. And this time sliced away towards deep point. There is a fielder, but it will drop in front of him. And they're running for 2. Where was Chandu Chistiya standing? He didn't respond to the call of his partner. They were both stuck at one end. Thankfully, there was no direct hit. And Suraj, why didn't you come up to the stumps?
Well, he went to back up the wicketkeeper. Forgot that there was another pair of stumps, 3 stumps there on the non-striker's end.
And that's Mr. Yasir Shami doing the rounds. And of course, perhaps going live on Facebook or Instagram. Wonderful moment for the spectators. Oh, this time a change of pace delivery. Another quick single. A direct hit would have had Chandu Chistiya run out. But once again, the Sri Lions have missed the stumps.
Well, they're just not able to hit the mark there. Well, the funny incident where they ran 2, it was counted as 1 because of a short run.
Well,
it was just a change of strike where he was able to retain strike, Zain lefty.
Yeah, I think they've forgotten that running between the wickets is allowed in tape ball. It's not all about 6s and 4s. You can run between the 22 yards as well. And that is going to be a wide. Well, it's become a sort of a long over here from Suraj. He's done well. He's only been hit for 1 boundary, but he needs to get out of here without conceding another one.
Well, do you have over 8 penalties in tape ball cricket, Ahmed?
I think we need to have them. The way we've seen some of these very lengthy overs. Fair enough, it's only a 12-over match, but certainly there needs to be a time limit to be respected. Final delivery of the penultimate over. Inside edge. Well, Chandu has just not looked in good rhythm. And they're pushing for 2. This time, no lack of communication. So at the end of 5 overs, FMTK 67 for 3.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। मैं सुपर फिक्स ग्रुप को बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा कि एक दफ़ा दोबारा वो इस साल दिसंबर में, जो कि 1, 2 और 3 दिसंबर को सुपर फिक्स टेप बॉल चैम्पियनशिप शुरू होने वाली है। और क्योंकि टेप बॉल क्रिकेट ऑलमोस्ट सारे क्रिकेटर्स ने टेप बॉल से क्रिकेट शुरू की है, उनमें से मैं भी हूं, और इस ग्रुप का, इस लीग का एज एम्बेसडर बनने में भी खुशी है। और मेरी आप सबसे इंशाल्लाह 1 दिसंबर को मुलाकात होगी, जो कि एक टूर्नामेंट होने जा रहा है टेप बॉल का 1st, 2nd एंड 3rd। तो आप सबसे मुलाकात होगी। जितनी भी टीम है, ऑल द बेस्ट जी। अच्छा खेलें, अच्छा परफॉर्म करें, और इंशाल्लाह मैं आऊँगा, आप लोगों की क्रिकेट को एंजॉय करूँगा, देखूंगा कि टेप बॉल का टैलेंट कितना ज़्यादा है।
So final over of the game, of the first innings rather, pardon me, Dinesh entrusted with the responsibility. Zain lefty 13 of 5, and Chandu Chistiya 3 of 2. Can they maximize these final 6 deliveries? Dinesh will be under the pump. Oh, great delivery, just missed the leg stump. And that's a very harsh call from the umpire.
Now that was well within the reach, isn't it? The batter move around. .68 for 3. Well, one of those controversial moves, I would say.
Yeah, the leg side being complete wide in tape ball cricket. This time that is a much bigger wide for sure. So Dinesh, he needs to find his areas here. These extras will just add further pressure in the run chase.
Oh yes, absolutely. You just need to make sure that that area, that element is worked upon. This has been a lengthy innings by far.
Coming around the wicket now to Zen. Looking for something full. And he gets it, swings it away to square leg. All the way for 6.
Oh well, get me his bat. What is he batting with? Those skiers that they use in hardboard fielding catches. Those fielding coaches. Weapon. I'm sure he's either batting with that or he has some supernatural power.
Yeah, it is the shorter boundary for the left-hander towards square leg. Oh, this time beautifully bowled in the block hold. And Dinesh has to chase it himself. Good running between the wickets. There was nobody close enough to the leg umpire there. So an easy 2. And Zen will keep the strike, even though it's given as leg buys.
At 77, we spoke about 80 being achievable. Now it's well within range.
And the funny thing is, Asim, they haven't batted that well, to be quite honest. Osama was okay. And Zain has been the real game changer, 19 of 7. Muzammil Kamuki couldn't get going. Even Zebi Butt only hit 1-6. And still, they managed to get to a big score. Just shows the class and quality of this FMTK batting lineup. 4 deliveries remaining. Full toss, hammered straight, but the long off fielder was already on the move. Good work there. And he keeps them to just 1 run.
That's a good delivery there, right in the block hole. You just can't get away. You need some extra West Indian power to clear those deliveries for sure. Yes, he did that on one occasion, cleared that low full toss.
Well, can you imagine the likes of Chris Gale or Kyron Pollard or maybe Nicholas Puran playing tape ball? That would be something out of this world for sure. Even at this advanced age, Chris Gale in tape ball would be fun to watch. Oh, length delivery, and Chandu once again has missed out. That should have been sent towards the com box.
Well, again, missing that line completely. It was slightly away from his range. Just missing it on that occasion. Chandu batting on 3 of 3. Zen lefty 20 of 8. And Dinesh, he's conceded just 9 in this over. Oh, he misses that. And Chandu will have to sacrifice his wicket here. That's the only way you can get on strike.
Yeah, it wasn't a good innings from Chandu and well executed run out by Tarindu and Dinesh. So FMTK lose their 4th wicket for 78 runs. This time a simple run out, no mistakes made and easily done.
SuperFix Auto Repair Center was established in 2007 and
Well, that is the end of the innings then, concluded with a 6.
Look at that. Again, that low full toss, and Zen lefty, he will not miss that. A brilliant hit. So, he continues from where he left there earlier. And top performance from Zen Lefty.
Fabulous batting indeed. And FMTK, well, they conclude on 84 runs, just one shy of your prediction, Asim. So it's been a very good batting effort from the likes of Zen. And of course, Osama Ali, 28 of 14. Zebi, but couldn't quite get going today, 11 of 8. But Zen Lefty, 26 of 9 with 3 maximums. That was a brilliant effort.
Well, most certainly, yes. 6 overs, 84, 85. It's not going to be easy, especially coming out and playing against the defending champions.
A wicket apiece for Faizan and Suraj, but all of the bowlers took a bit of tap from the Sri Lions. So 85 runs is the target for Sri Lions. We'll be back with the run chase in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
SuperFix Auto Repair Center was established in 2007, and we're a leading group that repairs, maintains, and services all kinds of automobiles. SuperFix Group has 15 premium garages all over the UAE, and we've partnered with EPCO and ADNOC to offer our services. In addition, the group only deals with genuine spare parts sourced from all over the world to ensure authenticity. Recently, SuperFix started their on-call repair service center to ensure their customers are taken care of while they're on the move or need home repair services. If you get stuck for some reason, all you need to do is call us and our professional team will arrive within no time to rectify the issue. Our vehicles are equipped with the latest equipment and are considered one of the best mobile garages in the UAE. No matter what your problem is, we will fix it, provide you with a checklist, and give you a guarantee as well. So, get in touch with us if you're stuck anywhere or visit any of our branches in the UAE. We are here to help. SuperFix Auto Repair Center, your ideal automobile partner.
Electrified. Hanguk Tire.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। मैं सुपर फिक्स ग्रुप को बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा कि एक दफ़ा दोबारा वो इस साल दिसंबर में, जो कि 1st, 2nd और 3rd दिसंबर को सुपर फिक्स टेप बॉल चैम्पियनशिप शुरू होने वाली है। और क्योंकि टेप बॉल क्रिकेट, ऑलमोस्ट सारे क्रिकेटर्स ने टेप बॉल से क्रिकेट शुरू की है, उनमें से मैं भी हूं। और इस ग्रुप का, इस लीग का एज एम्बेसडर बनने में भी खुशी है। और मेरी आप सबसे इंशाल्लाह 1st दिसंबर को मुलाकात होगी, जो कि एक टूर्नामेंट होने जा रहा है टेप बॉल का, 1st, 2nd एंड 3rd। तो आप सबसे मुलाकात होगी। जितनी भी टीम है, ऑल द बेस्ट जी। अच्छा खेलें, अच्छा परफॉर्म करें, और इंशाल्लाह मैं आऊँगा, आप लोगों की क्रिकेट को एंजॉय करूँगा, देखूंगा कि टेप बॉल का टैलेंट कितना ज़्यादा है। सो सी यू ऑल देयर।
Welcome back live at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium for match number 8 of the SuperFix Championship Trophy Season 2. FMTK taking on Sri Lions. It is a target of 85 runs for Sri Lions after being invited to bowl first by FMTK. Osama Ali and Zan Lefty getting the big runs for FMTK. And just to discuss this tournament further, is presented by our title sponsor, the SuperFix Auto Center Group, and of course our support sponsors, Mr. of Iconic Gifts LLC. And there you can see the crowd has really packed in this evening at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium on the 52nd National Day of the UAE. It's a 3-day weekend and everybody is pumped up for some exciting tape ball action. And of course all of these spectators have been let in absolutely free of cost, free entry, and they have a chance to win 2 Umrah packages as well. A visit to the Holy Lands in Saudi Arabia, and a raffle draw that will be held after the matches this evening. And if they take a crowd catch, maybe take some souvenirs as well, a free t-shirt or so. And of course I do want to mention our corporate partners, Al Dubawi, established in 1976, Hanguk Tires, Champion Digital, ProLink Sports, our refreshment partner Lala Darbar, Dubai Energy Drinks, Air Arabia, Bake Al Madina, and of course JD Sports, all of them partnering with Superfix Auto Center Group and Iconic Gifts LLC to bring this brilliant tournament, Season 2 of the Superfix Championship Trophy to light. And there you can see Mr. Yasir Shami, a very famous actor, impersonator, a big social media personality, alongside Mr. Naveed Ahmed, chairman of Superfix Sports. Wonderful to see a lot of fans piling in to see Mr. Yasir Shami, one of our chief guests. And we have the biggest chief guest of them all arriving tomorrow, the brand ambassador of Superfix Sports, Mr. Shahid Khan Afridi, will be live here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. What a thrill it will be to see the great man in person, Asim.
Certainly. The first 2 days, we were without Lala, but we were with the Lala Darbar Biryani.
I hope we have that on day 3 as well, alongside Mr. Shahid Khan Afridi himself, the original Lala. And thank you so much for Mr. Yasir Shami gracing us with his presence at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. First ball of the run chase. It's a big wide down the leg side. Immediately some swing on offer for Qadir.
Well, Qadir was very impressive in the first edition as well. So they are sticking to the same unit that brought them the silverware. And they're asking the different teams, their opponents, well, we are the same side. Well, can you turn out to be different?
So 84 needed in 6 overs. Required run rate of exactly 14. Strong leg side field set for Lasindhu and Sanju, who are opening the innings for Sri Lions. Oh, what a Yorker from Qadir. It's gone through everyone, the batter and wicketkeeper included. That's a cracking delivery.
Well, it missed everything there. Even the stumps for that matter. Brilliant Yorker, pitch perfect coming in from Qadir. Now you got to be practicing these deliveries with the tape ball a lot in order to perfect that art, because it's a lightweight ball, and to have that control in with the swing coming through, it's a difficult thing to execute. Look at that, another slingy bowler, and we have seen that slingy bowlers have not been easy to deal with.
And we have seen tape ball fast bowlers getting into prominence at the top level as well, the likes of Haris Rauf and Salman Irshad are now playing. Of course, Haris Rauf representing Pakistan at the very highest level. Salman Irshad playing in franchise leagues all over the globe, including the CPL, the PSL, playing regular first-class cricket as well. Big swing and a miss once again. And Qadir is proving to be unplayable. Sheer pace.
Top bowling. And how can you forget one of those famous fast bowlers, Colonel Zahid, Mohammad Zahid. Well, he had his name with this tape ball cricket. Came down to UAE, represented IGM, and went on to play the T10 League. And he's a part of the T10 League this year as well.
Oh, absolutely. We're missing his presence here at the Superfix Championship. Oh, that's another brilliant Yorker. A Yorker machine, Qadir, right now. This is brilliant bowling. Unplayable stuff.
Well, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now I wonder how Haris Rauf used to bowl in hard tennis, tape ball cricket.
Well, I would love to see the speed gun on Qadir. He must be bowling about mid 130s at least here. That ball is really traveling quick. And Sri Lions all at sea. This time another swing and a miss. This policy of playing across the line is not going to work. He's just too quick for you.
Well, you need to have really strong wrist to make use of that and dispatch it on the onside towards that long on area. Use those bottom hand power that Usama Ali, Bantu Bhai, they are all known for.
Yeah, perhaps maybe stand on off stump. He's just shifted a bit in his crease. Oh, what an over. Brilliant bowling. It's actually a maiden coming in from Qadir. He's only conceded a wide and a bye. 2 for no loss after the first over, Sri Lions.
electrified. Hanguk.
So it's a slow start for Sri Lions in the pursuit of 85. Only 2 runs in the first over. It's going to be Nasrullah, the big fast bowler, coming on to bowl. And such is the confidence from the skipper. There's only 2 men square of the wicket on the offside. A deep extra and a deep cover point. Nasrullah, well, he went out to bat but didn't face. Let's see if he can deliver with the ball in hand. Required run rate ballooning up to 16.6.
That's not easy. That's not going to be easy, especially with those darting Yorkers that they're bowling. That's played on the onside, but he let it collect on a bounce there. Zen lefty. Well, they steal the second run. Well, he delayed that pickup and they come back for 2.
Yeah, slightly casual on that throw from Zen. And Nasrullah, different kind of bowler to Qadir. He bangs the ball in short, likes to bowl that hard length. And with the live grass on the hard length, Asim, I think he'll be very effective on this pitch.
Certainly, that extra pace coming through, that skid, will make life difficult here for the batters. You'll have to be a fraction quick than the norm.
So good start here for Nasrullah. Right on the money on that off-stump channel. Lasindhu 2 of 2. Sanju yet to get off the mark. This is spliced in the air once again. Zen lefty has dropped the catch. A fumble, a juggle. And he was running in quickly, but he's put it down.
That turns out to be the most difficult way to pluck a catch through the thin air. You need to settle before you grab it. It always becomes difficult while you are steaming in. You need to have a stable leg there. And that goes down.
Well, Lasindhu wants a change of willow here. He's not striking the ball clean. And Muzammal has had enough. Zen lefty from deep mid wicket. Now he's going all the way across to deep extra cover. So, idhar se udhar kar diya usko.
Well, that can turn out to be taking a hit on the confidence of the fielder as well.
Well, if you're going to drop catches, then the captain certainly has no choice. And the ball goes towards Zen lefty, but over his head for 6.
Top shot there. A proper cricketing shot coming in off the bat of Lasindhu. It came in late, but this was a mighty blow.
Well, we've seen some towering hits, but I've enjoyed that one the most in this SuperFix Championship. Slot ball outside off and bang! Gone like a bullet over extra cover.
Well, any shot towards extra cover is so pleasing to the eye. One of those reasons why they say it's so pleasing is because it's a very difficult shot to execute.
So Nasrullah, that'll give him a wake-up call here. Great strike from Lasindhu. The new bat is working. And he seems to be ready to go. Oh, that's a big no ball. Slipped out of the hand. I think he wanted to bowl a change of pace delivery. Those sweaty palms can make it difficult to grip at times. So a free hit coming up for the Lions.
Well, can this turn out to be a change of fortunes here for Sri Lions and Lasindhu? Can he make full use of it? He'll have to make full use of it. This is a do-or-die situation here for the Lions.
They do have one successful run chase in this tournament against Adam Bhutta King. So they're certainly capable. They have some big hitters, the likes of Zoysa and Tarindu to come as well. Oh, beautifully bowled on the free hit. Well executed slow ball by Nasrullah. And he bowled it on that perfect length as well, didn't he, Asim?
And certainly, they're definitely putting a word in the mind of the umpire that there's something wrong with the action of the bowler.
Well, I believe he was just outfoxed by that slow delivery. That optical illusion. So Nasrullah needs to make a comeback after getting hit for 6. They still have a big score to defend. Required run rate of 16 is not easy. You need a boundary and a maximum in every over. But Lasindhu, he looks like he's up for the challenge. No change in the field just yet. Oh, it's another no ball. And that was a very dangerous delivery. Thankfully, we're just playing with the tennis ball. Otherwise, that would have been a dangerous beamer. Another free hit for Sri Lions. Just losing control of the ball here, Nasrullah.
Well, they are asking for that final warning here coming in that the bowler should be taken away. But I think the previous one was not dangerous. It was a no ball, but it has to be dangerous and it has to be on the body of the batter for it to be called as a warning.
Well, thankfully, Lasindhu had his eye on the ball and swayed out of harm's way quite easily. So let's see what Sanju can do here. He's played 5 dot balls. That is criminal. That's an entire over of the game and you only have 6 of them. So here we go, free hit. And he's bowled him, but it won't count. And of course the run out cannot be executed when the bails are off. Chandu Chistia, that reflex action from a wicketkeeper.
Well, that's lack of game match awareness. Had that throw been there on the non-strikers, then it would have been a different story altogether. But anyway, if the ball would have hit the stumps, wouldn't have made a difference. You need to get one of the wickets out, uprooted.
So they have run through for a single on the free hit as buys. 12 runs off the over. And Muzammal having a word with Nasrullah, telling him, mate, just relax. You're trying to bowl too quick here. Just try to hit the pitch here on that good length area, on that patch of live grass. You'll get some movement.
Well, certainly. And talking about that incident of that bye, it was not in the rule book or in the playing conditions of ICC until that incident of Virat Kohli against Mohammad Nawaz happened. After that, there was a particular clause in the playing condition wherein if a batter gets out on a free hit, as a bowler, it will be counted as a bye.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that match. What an innings from Virat Kohli. Perhaps the second greatest T20 innings I've ever seen. The first I will still give to Marlon Samuels in the final. This time struck on the back leg, but of course no LBW dismissals in tape ball cricket. And a good in-swing delivery from Nasrullah. It's been a long over, frustrating over for the young fast bowler. But it has finally come to an end. After 2 overs, Sri Lions 18 for no loss.
Electrified. Hanguk Tire.
"67 runs needed in 4 overs for Sri Lions." It's going to be the young fast bowler Samad. Well, he bowled a lot of extras in the first match for FMTK, but he has a lot of pace as well. Number 14 on his back. And once again, starting with a ball that not even landing on the pitch. Is it a no ball or a wide? It's a wide to start.
Well, again, need to know the nitty-gritties of the law. If it's behind the popping crease and it crosses the wicket, it has to be called as a wide, not a no ball. Has to be before the popping crease. If the ball lands outside the playing pitch or outside the wicket, it's a no ball. So just a clarity in the laws there.
All of these extras are just giving Sri Lions a bit of a chance. They're getting all of these free runs. And Samad having a word with his captain. I think he's just feeling a bit of discomfort. Meanwhile, there's a prayer break as well here at the SuperFix Championship Trophy. We'll be right back.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। मैं सुपर फिक्स ग्रुप को बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा कि एक दफ़ा दोबारा वो इस साल दिसंबर में, जो कि 1, 2 और 3 दिसंबर को सुपर फिक्स टेप बॉल चैंपियनशिप शुरू होने वाली है, और क्योंकि टेप बॉल क्रिकेट ऑलमोस्ट सारे क्रिकेटर्स ने टेप बॉल से क्रिकेट शुरू की है, उनमें से मैं भी हूं, और इस ग्रुप का, इस लीग का एज एम्बेसडर बनने में भी खुशी है। और मेरी आप सबसे इंशाल्लाह 1 दिसंबर को मुलाकात होगी, जो कि एक टूर्नामेंट होने जा रहा है टेप बॉल का, 1st, 2nd एंड 3rd। तो आप सबसे मुलाकात होगी। जितनी भी टीम है, ऑल द बेस्ट जी, अच्छा खेलें, अच्छा परफॉर्म करें, और इंशाल्लाह मैं आऊंगा, आप लोगों की क्रिकेट को एंजॉय करूंगा, देखूंगा कि टेप बॉल का टैलेंट कितना ज्यादा है। सो सी यू ऑल देयर।
आए हैं मैदान में शहजादे हैं खेलने, आए हैं मैदान में शहजादे हैं खेलने, हिम्मत से अपनी है आगे इसको ले जाने, हौसले बुलंद है और अज़्म है जवान, जोश है दिलों में छू लेंगे आसमान। सुपरफिक्स चैंपियनशिप, सुपरफिक्स चैंपियनशिप, सुपरफिक्स चैंपियनशिप, सुपरफिक्स चैंपियनशिप।
SuperFix Auto Repair Center was established in 2007, and we're a leading group that repairs, maintains, and services all kinds of automobiles. SuperFix Group has 15 premium garages all over the UAE, and we've partnered with EPCO and ADNOC to offer our services. In addition,
So back live after the prayer break. 65 needed of 24 balls. Samad starting is over with a big wide, and they taken a single as well. Coming over the wicket now. Oh, pacey delivery. Well, number 14. We know that's a very iconic number signifying the great Rawalpindi Express, Mr. Shoaib Akhtar. And I'm sure Samad is inspired by the great man himself.
Certainly that pace. Every Pakistani, or rather every fast bowler, idealizes that. And a record that is untouched.
Oh, absolutely. 161.3 kilometers per hour at the 2003 World Cup, the fastest delivery ever recorded. This time, that's going to be a fast delivery, but a big wide down the leg side. Samad really needs to fix his radar here. He had that problem in the first game as well for FMTK.
Well, it recorded 161.3, but on cameras, it didn't feel the way Nick Knight played that. It didn't feel as if it was that quick.
Truly.
Rather than that, it was that Ricky Ponting delivery that flew over Moin Khan, looked even faster than that.
Yeah, I believe that was at the Waka in Perth. Very quick wicket there. And Ricky Ponting certainly said that is the fastest over I've ever played in my life. We can only imagine. This time struck on the pads. Better delivery from Samad. The problem with him is he doesn't have a very consistent arm angle or delivery action. It's always a bit low arm delivery or over the top. He needs to establish which way he wants to bowl. It's putting him off his line in length.
That's where it is very important for these fast bowlers to make sure that they have that discipline, that consistency in their line and length, and be a lot disciplined on that element. Bowling fast is not a problem, but bowling with that control is the most important thing that defines you as a good bowler.
100%. We saw during the recently concluded ODI World Cup as well. It's not pace that matters, it's your accuracy and your line and length. Anybody can be hammered. Oh, this one, much straighter, much fuller, much more accurate, and that's where Samad looks dangerous now.
Well, if you get it at that channel and bowl consistently, I think you are inviting a lot of success stories to be written in the future.
Oh, absolutely. He has the main ingredient, that is raw pace. Now, he's a young bowler, can be developed. He's generating a lot of speed from a very short run-up, as you can see. So, a lot to work with. Banged in short, and very late on that one was Lasindhu. The pure speeds from Samad are certainly causing a lot of problems for the Lions.
No, someone needs to get in to their ears and get Zoysa out. Zoysa needs to be out there and get those runs for his side. Because if he doesn't get enough time, it's going to be too late.
And we've yet to see Zan lefty come on to bowl. Good left arm speedster. Pardon me, right arm speedster. He bats left-handed. And he bowled a very good over in the first game against 7 Districts as well. This time pitched up and smashed. That's huge. That's the monster hit onto the roof.
Wow, that's the unattended hoarding in the Sharjah Stadium. Look at that. It just flew and it kept going. Well, the stadium authorities will be glad that it happened before they had a sticker there.
Oh, he enjoyed that one, did Sindhu. In the slot. And he went through with the hit. 56 needed of 19. Tell you what, Asim, this is still very doable. They just need 1-6 every over.
1+1.
Okay, make it 2. Final delivery. Oh, gone through him. Quick delivery. Good response by Samad. And in the end, it's not a bad over. He's only conceded 10 runs. So 29 for no loss are Sri Lions at the halfway stage.
Electrified. Hanguk Tire.
Required run rate just below 19th. Sanju 2 of 8. It's not been a great innings from him. He needs to get in or get out now. And like Asim said, they need to promote Zoysa up the order, sending him at number 3. Kadir bowling his second over of the day, and he has certainly deserved it. They're pushing for 2. And this could be a run out. And have they executed it? Chandu Chistia did fumble the ball, but I think Sanju might be in trouble here.
Definitely have to have a look at that again. Empire has referred it upstairs, and a second view will give us a clear understanding of what has happened there. He didn't have that collection clear. He dropped the ball there, and I think one frame has saved him.
Well, there you go. That fumble has cost them. I think Chandu has missed the run out there. Good technique from Sanju, sliding his bat. He didn't plonk it in like we saw in the earlier game. And by that time, he made it across the popping crease. So that will be not out, in my opinion. And yes, he's fine. So 2 runs added to the score. But once again, Kadir with those dipping Yorkers, he's been so good. Absolutely unplayable. And he's a tall lad as well. Must be about 6'2", 6'3". So it comes in with a slightly higher trajectory, making it very difficult for the Sri Lankan batters. As the evening sets in, the floodlights have well and truly kicked in. A wonderful setting for some high-octane tape ball cricket being played here at the home of cricket in the UAE, the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. What a venue, what a platform for these tape ball cricketers to exhibit their skills. Oh, that's another pacey delivery off the boot of Chandu Chistia. And that was fired in like a laser from Kadir. This is a special spell from him.
Top stuff here from Kadir. He has been very impressive. Over the last season, he has carried his form and he's been absolutely brilliant.
Third delivery of the over. Inside edge on that Yorker once again, beautifully bowled. Well, we've seen most of the player of the match awards going for batting. But I think Qadir might deserve it purely on his bowling this evening, Asim. He's been absolutely unplayable. Only 3 runs conceded in 9 legal deliveries. And that required run rate has ballooned above 20 now.
This is magnificent bowling. This is absolutely brilliant. Oh, look at that. He is unplayable. They can't play him.
They cannot play him. That's very, very true indeed. The famous words. What a spell. And he's getting due appreciation from the fans. It's not every day you see a fast bowler in tape ball cricket being so dominant. This is brilliant stuff.
This is bowling at its best. Tape ball bowling at its best. He's not giving anything away to the batters.
Well, if he bowls like that throughout the tournament, there is no stopping FMTK. They already have the power hitters in the form of Zebi Butt, Osama Ali. Of course, they have Chandu Chistiyan as well, Zain lefty. And then when Qadir is bowling like this, they have a very strong chance of getting back-to-back SuperFix championships. And in just 1 over, that run rate required has shot up to above 23 now. Flicked away and will be dropped again. Well, how unlucky has Qadir been? He deserved a lot more wickets than his figures suggest.
Well, absolutely. He deserved it. Not to be so. But what a spell. What a magnificent spell. Just 6 runs in his 2 overs. And mind you, this is not a 5-day test match. It's tape ball, 6-over game. And he has been absolutely brilliant.
Electrified. Hanguk.
So the penultimate over of the game to be bowled by Noor Khan. And he starts off with a big wide, barely landing. In fact, it didn't land on the pitch. And Noor Khan was the one who dropped that catch of Qadir. Now he needs to make amends and pick up some wickets.
Well, very wayward start there for him. And he needs to turn it around for that and compensate for that drop catch for sure.
Well, Sindhu, he struck a couple of big sixes, but other than that, he's really struggled. Sanju, 7 of 13. Very poor innings. Hammered towards extra cover, into the gap. 1 bounce over the rope for 4.
Now trying to turn it around, trying to cover it up here. Lasindhu, he is trying to catch up pace. Question is it too late?
Yeah, I think it just might be short and wide from Noor Khan. And wonderful fast hands. Only 1 fielder out there at deep cover point. So if you miss, you will always get at least 4 runs, if not more, if you connect well. Shorter boundary towards the offside for the right-hander. So Noor Khan under pressure here. Oh, this has gone straight up. And the wicketkeeper will execute the dismissal. Banged in short and Lasindhu is out.
Well, Chandu making no mistakes there. And Lasindhu making his way back to the pavilion. He gave us a promise, but not enough. Bowled it at the length and just slicing it up. A wicket for Noor and he'll be happy.
So the new batter in is Tarindu, 42 for 1 after 4.2. Noor Khan, the wicket taker for FMTK. And wide Yorker, slightly too wide. And he gets a bit of a surprise, but the tram lines are the guide for the umpire. A bit unlucky there, but it was just out of the reach of the right-hand batter. 42 in 10 balls, well, that's a very difficult equation. You need a boundary every delivery and some sixes as well. But you have to give full credit to the FMTK fast bowlers. They've been very, very good. That's going to be another wide. Not targeting the right areas, Tarindu. He can have plenty of runs on the offside. Won't be easy to hit sixes over square leg. Noor Khan just a bit inconsistent in this over. When he gets it right, he does get wickets. And that is going to be another wide. 3 wides on the trot. He's just struggling with his lines here. The length is okay. And yet more dignitaries arriving here. Former governor of Punjab, Mr. Mohammad Sarwar, is in attendance. Wonderful to see him at the cricket here, accompanied by Mr. Naveed Ahmed, chairman of SuperFix Sports, and Mr. Khawar Latif, the vice chairman of SuperFix Sports. Toe end of the bat. It was another wideish delivery, driven out towards a long on for a single. So wonderful to see Mr. Mohammad Sarwar here. Was part of the Scottish Parliament as well, I believe, if I'm not wrong. 39 needed in 9 balls. Oh, this time it's been launched straight towards long off and over his head for 6. A much needed maximum for Sanju. It was a slot ball and it's been dispatched for half a dozen. Stepping into that one, had the height and the distance maximum. So 50 up for Sri Lions. Perhaps could have been a different game if they had batted first rather than chased. Oh, that was another length ball. Should have looked to go through the offside. So this game does feel like it's pretty much done and dusted. Another victory for FMTK. 33 in 7 balls is not impossible, but you would certainly say it is improbable that the Sri Lankan team gets to that target. Oh, slower ball pitched up, top edge and taken by Chandu Chistia. Another wicket for Noor Khan, and Sanju is out. The dhol goes off in the stands as Noor Khan picks up another wicket. Brilliant change of pace delivery, was early through the shot, and a good running catch by Chandu Chistia. So the second wicket down for Sri Lions, 52 for 2.
Electrified. Hanguk Tire.
So the final over of the game. 33 runs need to be defended by Zain Lefty coming on to bowl. He batted beautifully. Perhaps can seal a player of the match performance with some wickets here. And starts off with A single off the body, bowled into the pitch, just rolling his fingers off the ball. Very nicely bowled. New batter coming in is Ruwan. Was opening earlier in the tournament for Sri Lions, but hasn't looked in great touch. Required run rate is up to 38.4. So mathematically it is not possible without some extras. And there you go, some extras make it interesting, keeping the game alive. 31 needed of 5 balls. So he just needs to bowl accurately here, Zain. Doesn't need to do anything more than that. All the pressure is on the batters to hit 5 sixes. Can Ruwan do that? Can he hit the first one? Oh, he smacked it, but doesn't have the legs, and will drop in front of that deep mid-wicket fielder. So officially, mathematically, it will not be possible. 30 in 4 balls. Required run rate, as you can see, very, very impossible. This time swinging across the line. Back of a length, quick delivery from Zain. The fast bowling from FMTK has been absolutely spot on this evening. Qadir only conceding 6 runs in his 2 overs. Noor Khan with a couple of wickets. And now Zain lefty bowling in great areas as well. They do look like a very complete side. They have the power hitters and they have the fast bowling. Hit straight by Tarindo towards long on and will be taken. Easy catch. And he's gone for one. Zain lefty gets a wicket to his name. Bowled in the right areas. He didn't have the legs to clear the long on fielder. And he takes an easy catch. Length ball deep in his crease. His weight was on the back foot. And a simple catch.
Electrified.
So the final 2 deliveries remaining in this match. It's going to be a comfortable win for FMTK once again. Will remain undefeated. And Zoisa with a big hit. Over cow corner, into the stands. 6 runs. Well, my co-commentator Asim Sheikh was insisting we see this man earlier. And now you know why. A clean hit. Over cow corner. I believe he's only faced 3 deliveries so far in this tournament and they've all gone for 6. And this is another one for good measure. Over long leg into the stands, but in the end it will be victory for FMTK. Sri Lions conclude on 67, but FMTK win the match by 17 runs. An excellent bowling performance to support the fireworks from Zain lefty and Osama Ali. That is the batting scorecard for Sri Lions. Lasindhu took too much time to get those 20 runs. And Sanju with a poor innings. In the end, Zoisa with those 2 back-to-back sixes as they conclude on 67 in their allotted 6 overs. In terms of the bowling, Noor Khan, 2 wickets to his name. Zain lefty with the 3rd, but it was Qadir outstanding 9 dot balls in his 2-over spell, only conceding 6 runs. That was where the match ran away from the Sri Lions and FMTK took control. So the match summary, that score of 84 in the allotted 6 overs provided by Osama Ali, 28 of 14, and Zain Lefty, 26 of 9. Zain Lefty picking up a wicket as well, 1 for 14 in a sole over, as Sri Lions were restricted to 67 for 3 in the allotted 6 overs, and FMTK Cricket Stars eventually winning comfortably by 17 runs. So now we'll take a short break and be right back with match number 3 of the day.
SuperFix Auto Repair Center was established in 2007, and we're a leading group that repairs, maintains, and services all kinds of automobiles. SuperFix Group has 15 premium garages all over the UAE, and we've partnered with EPCO and ADNOC to offer our services. In addition, the group only deals with genuine spare parts sourced from all over the world.